This recycling centre in Carlton Forest is entering the new era of tech with these interactive tablets and programming that should ensure your rubbish doesn't get left in the bin. They help these drivers follow more efficient routes to collect waste and also send out alerts to residents whose waste hasn't been taken away due to contamination, so they aren't left in the dark. Meet Darren Wilhouse. He's been working at this centre for more than 8 years and says he's relishing the dawn of new tech to make his job easier.
From what I can gather, obviously this is going to make my job easier as far as my manager's not going to be ringing me saying I've missed Mrs Smith's bin, because Mrs Smith's bin weren't presented. So I suppose, yeah, it's going to save me a lot of headache on going back for people's bins. Take you to within 5 metres of your first bin to the fastest optimised route. So basically, not only does it tell us all of the bins, it can also plan the quickest, most efficient route.
Not only have they invested in software, but they bought in new vehicles with added safety features too.
This has all been designed to try and save people's lives, so people have lost their lives previously with on automatic sensors and it chucking them in back at lorry. Obviously being an auto system, there's no stopping it unless somebody sees it and presses emergency stops to stop the cycle from working. So now what happens is the new system detects anything higher than what would be a standard wheelie bin. So if I approach the vehicle, there's an alarm sounding to say, whoa, what's happening? Obviously, it's loud enough for the driver to hear in cab. Well, this shows us the whole list of the bins on that street. So we can also go to street list, which shows us this is going to be the route that the system has put in plan, the quickest route. And then on that, then look, we've got the collections, and also we can have a look at the navigations.
The new service will also be used to move work across crews in the event of a breakdown, or if a crew is running behind. Cabinet Member for Environment and Energy, Councillor Darryl Polk, says the investment is a long-term plan to improve efficiency for workers and save money on fuel too.
We are a long-term organisation. I mean, what we do is continual, and the money will be ongoing. The sort of revenue receipts that we'll get for this, or the lack of revenue costs, will be a year-on-year basis. So moving forward in the next 10 years or so, we will be more than cover the costs of this equipment. And you have to keep ahead of the times anyway. You know, we do need this sort of technology. It's what the world's about.
Their drivers will continue to practice using the new feature at the depot until they're comfortable enough to use it out on a real bin collection day. Jordan Guerrero for Nuts TV.